it's 10 million. We fight Devin tomorrow.
Devin, how much?
10 million.
Okay.
You can do that?
Oh, shit.
I can do that.
Yeah?
You do it?
Let's do it.
You won't be allowed, that's the problem. You won't be
You're
allowed.
talking to the wrong people. You gotta talk to me.
Extremely annoying shift later.
No, I'm saying I'm a little bit disappointed. He said it depends on the price. I mean, come on, you have the belt. That's all the price that you need. You know, my eye is on the prize. You know, what is wrong with these fighters today? You know what I'm saying? Why are they talking about money? Because it basically shows me they're just cocky. They're not confident.
Breaking news, Teofimo Lopez wants $20 million in order to fight Devin Haney. Now, what's shocking, if you thought Teofimo Lopez was outpricing himself when he asked for $10 million in order to fight Devin Haney before he lost to Kambosos, then what do you call this? What do you call Teofimo Lopez Sr. wanting $20 million in order to fight Devin Haney after he lost to Kambosos, and a lot of people also felt like he lost to Martin? Here is exactly the exchange that took place between Bill Haney and Teofimo Lopez Sr. on Blue Bloods TV. Check it out.
If you win, do I get a prize? Wait, no. Did I come here for nothing? If you win, do you promise that it's Devin and Loma and
for
Lopez?
$20 million, man.
Don't you price yourself out like that. Don't listen to him.
$20
listen to people that's
million.
listening. No, listen.
You know you love money, mother. Come on, bro.
20? All right,
$20
you
million.
heard it. It takes $20 million to
$20
get
million.
You see what he said.
Teofimo Lopez versus Haney after we put the shit on this one. Because it's going to be a boxing exhibition that you guys never seen in your life. And he knows what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Why finish up right now? Why is it 20 million?
Did you just see that?
Why is it 20 million?
Listen,
Why is it 20 million?
I don't know. Listen, I have no idea.
Sorry, I was
why
one-on-one with him.
It's 20 million. That's what he's asking for. One thing that I say is like I told him, if he gets back to being Gordo, the Gordo that I know, right, that he was an amateur, because before it was the T.O. that you guys knew that was a knockout artist, it was Gordo, the hell of a boxer. And if he gets back to being Gordo, then you expect for a great night. But that $20 million shit, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with
That's
that.
heavyweight money.
Bill,
Huh?
That's heavyweight division money.
Well, Devin is a heavyweight monk. How about that?
No,
Do you think he'd want to fight him if he said 20 million, or is he pricing himself out?
I think it's
Before
a
the
lot.
fight.
I think it's a lot. I think that's a lot.
What about you? Did he
he
just
price
price
himself
himself out?
I mean, when's the last time we've seen a 140 guy make 20 million?
like you said, it's heavyweight money.
Is that 20? Is that 20?
Pacquiao.
Is that
Pacquiao
That
was
shows
the
you.
last
Listen,
one to do
it was
that.
8.
Pacquiao.
It was what was it? What was it before, Blue? I think he said 10 before it, then went up to 20. It then doubled. Let's go, Josh Taylor. I don't think TLC.
I tell you something else.
Listen, there's more than one way to duck a fight. And this is definitely the best way, is price yourself when you don't want any smoke. Clearly, Devin Haney beat Teofimo Lopez down when they sparred back in the day, to the point where he gave him anxiety to fight Devin Haney now. Clearly, Teofimo Lopez has no confidence in himself to fight Devin Haney. That's why he's outpricing himself. The last thing he wants is to lose to Devin Haney and getting smashed by Devin Haney, because he is a racist. There's no secret about that. He already came out of the closet. It's so ironic that Teofimo Lopez told Devin Haney what happened to the meeting with Bob, and as soon as Devin Haney signed with ESPN, now Teofimo Lopez is leaving ESPN in order to go somewhere else, just because Devin Haney fights on the network and he's the face of the network, while Teofimo Lopez is fighting Taylor in a movie theater in his hometown, since he can't sell tickets. But it doesn't matter where Teofimo Lopez runs to. He can run, but he can't hide from Devin Haney, because Devin Haney is a free agent. So there is no excuse to why Teofimo Lopez can't fight Devin Haney next if he does win, which I predict that Teofimo Lopez is going to beat Josh Taylor. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want Josh Taylor to win. Nobody want to deal with the circus that Teofimo Lopez is going to bring to the table. However, I truly believe Teofimo Lopez stylistically is going to be Josh Taylor. I think Josh Taylor's style is almost tailor-made for Teofimo Lopez. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy fight. However, I am picking Teofimo Lopez to win. Nevertheless, you guys remember back in the day when we used to say, would you fight Mike Tyson for $5 million? Would you get in the ring with Mike? This is how Teofimo Lopez is sounding right now. He don't even sound like a fighter. He sounds like a civilian. And he wants $20 million to get in the ring with the Mike Tyson, Devin Haney. Why, if you may ask, Teofimo Lopez is outpricing himself this way is because he knows Devin Haney is going to beat him and he has no confidence in himself. With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And I'm out of here.
We don't need to do that shit, bro. We do that shit inside the ring, bro.
Let's make it happen.
You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro.
Do it.
African Bosom.
Don't do it. Never been. Not on my blood. Never been, bro. Yo, you've been fed from a silver spoon your whole life.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. You ain't for nobody, bro.
You ain't for nobody. What happened to the meeting with Bob? 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 Exactly. What happened to the meeting? Yo, anybody. What the fuck?
We gotta stop fucking talking shit and get in the fucking ring. Anytime. Man, we ready, bro. You know what they calling you out.
Anytime. It's a deal? Come on, man. It's a deal? Come on, man.
Let's do it, bro.
I'll take this shit all day.
Quick 3 questions, man. Fans are curious to know, prior to Teofimo announcing the Kambosos fight, he said that he is sending you a contract. Whatever happened to that contract, and did it ever arrive?
Here, the end of April, beginning of May is my fight date. Well, my fight month. Guess who? We're in the works of it. We're gonna throw contracts at Devin. We're gonna throw contracts at Kambosos. Whatever we get back with, as long as we find a medium, we all agree on the terms, then that's your fight. They all gonna know. Why you think Devin said April? Everything's already falling into place, ladies and gents. Y'all just gotta wait. Y'all so impatient. It's gonna come. All of it's gonna come. Y'all just gotta be patient with it. These things don't come overnight.
Whatever happened to that contract, and did it ever arrive?
I mean, it's funny that you said that because I didn't even think about it, but he did say that he was sending me a contract, and I never received it. So, I mean, that just show you what it is. He's all capped. He say one thing, then he say a different thing in this interview and another thing in that interview.
Okay, Teo is now claiming that after Kambosos fight, he's going to send you an offer, but you're going to outprice yourself in his words.
We have to fight Haney to shut everybody up. We'll do it, but I guarantee you that fight is not going to happen. Why? Because he's going to overbid himself, man. I already know it. You know, he knows we got his number. Hopefully, he gets over Linares.
You think he wins that fight?
I think he could win that fight. But they ain't never gonna fight us, man. They scared of us. They're never gonna fight us. They're gonna freaking outprice themselves or whatever it is. But we're gonna try to get that fight.
After some fans are thinking it's the other way around.
After this fight with Kambosos, we're going after all these freaking the so-called kings, which they not.
Even though it was Teo who requested $10 million to fight you.
Right. We never even got far as negotiating because they never even, you know what I'm saying, even wanted to get that far to negotiate a price or whatever the case may be. So the fact that he just saying that off the bat, just before we even talk about money, just shows you that he's just trying to make up any excuse.